Nico Parker from How to Train Your Dragon is facing a lot of backlash from simply being a black Viking in How to Train Your Dragon, the fantasy movie. She did nothing wrong, of course, but maybe be the best actress for the choice, but why the animosity? The white film gaze has made it so that any breach into fantasy by black people demolishes this thing called the white mythic space, which basically says that people of color inside any fantasy would be seen as unrealistic because of the medieval time period that they're in, even though all fantasy is usually an amalgamation of history, times, places, and of course, magic.
And that gaze was so debilitating, so hurtful. It was just a burden.
The roots of the white mythic space starts with J.R.R. Tolkien, I believe, and how he was unable, because of his time period, to put a bunch of people of color in fantasy, making the fantasy aspect whiteness. Going forward, I think a lot of white people assume whiteness in mythic spaces because it matches the history, the tradition of fantasy. So when somebody breaks that, it breaks their entire worldview, their high fantasy worldview, and they get really upset about it.